I'm back! Hey guys, Oscar here, and welcome back. I have been gone for a while, and look, my mic sound is not messed up. My mic sound works again. I'm super pumped. I'm really excited to get back to recording. I haven't made a video in so long because this stupid thing, my blue snowball, was, sorry if that made a lot of noise. It was messing up a lot, and I finally figured out what was wrong with it, and I fixed it, I hope, I think. But anyways, we're back with Pokemon, and as you can tell, I have not played in forever. I've only made 3 standard decks, 0 versus points, which means I haven't played at all. TCGO has upgraded. It has gone from standard format on, which means that we could play expanded, but it's in the expanded format. So, unfortunately, given how the tournament situation is right now, a lot of tournaments are going to be expanded on, but Pokemon TCGO is standard on. So it is lame. So we're going to go ahead and get a game in with Giratina Vileplume, see if this deck works in the standard format. Of course, standard format means that we lose a ton of cards. We lose N, we lose Computer Search, we lose Colress, and I have a mulligan to start, and a mulligan turn again, and we start Lugia. The Pokemon we do not really want to start with, but whatever. We'll make something happen with this. I don't even have a full art Lugia. What a scrub. And our Trainer's Mail gets us nothing. So unfortunately we have to Sycamore, and a DCE, but we gotta make something happen here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this Trainer's Mail going. We get another Ultra Ball, so that's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball the Birch and the Forest, because I think I want to drop that Faded Town at some point. It looks like our opponent has some kind of Sceptile, or I mean it's an Ariados, so that could be a couple things, but I'm just gonna assume Sceptile up till now. And we're gonna drop the Giratina, and we're gonna set up for 3. And we're going to Acrobike here, grab us another Lucky Helmet, because why not? And could make a couple decisions here. I could go ahead and Ultra Ball again, which I think I will. Why not? And we can set up for 4. We're drawing through a lot of cards, and that's all we can do right there. So our Lugia, well, it's turn 1, I can't attack. So Lugia, Aero Ball, basically reprint of X-Ball with Mewtwo. Our opponent gets a Tails on his roller skates, and let's see what we can do. So unfortunately right now we only have Giratina. We did not get a turn 1 Vileplume, which is okay. For me that's okay, because I don't really want to lock myself immediately. I want to lock my opponent as soon as possible, but I don't want to lock myself immediately. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So let's see what our opponent can do. We do see the Ultra Ball. He's going for the Entei, the full art, half art, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful Entei. And he puts a Fire Energy on it. Our opponent is not getting too much done right now. We saw a ton of Trainer's Mails. And that's going to be it for that. So we're going to drop the double Dragon Energy. Let's see what we want to do here. Could do 60 on the Entei. I don't know if that's a bad choice. I don't think it is. Or we could VS Seeker for a Birch. I think I'm just going to go ahead and attack the Entei. And then next turn I'll do the Birch. It's because it gives me an opportunity to get a knockout next turn. And if he attacks me, well, I draw more cards with Lucky Helmet. I absolutely love Lucky Helmet. I think it's a lot of fun. Very cool card. And I am getting a text message from my sister. She wants me to go to dinner with her and my other sister. I might do that. Food is always good. So we do see the energy drop, and we are going to see a flame screen. And we're going to it's going to reduce our damage by 30. And we do see the Lysander. So let's see what we can do here. It's not too much that we can do here. we are going to attach, and I'll probably Sky Return this turn, but I am going to use a Birch. The good thing about using Birch in this scenario is that if I draw 4, then I get Shaman back in my hand anyways. So there's not really too much of a drawback there. We'll attach there, and we'll Birch here, and we draw 4. We do get the Oddish, and we're going to Sky Return. It is for 0, not a big deal. And yeah, we'll go with that. We could have started Giratina's Lock, but it's not really as effective if Vileplume isn't out. So I kind of want to wait till I can get a Vileplume. There's a Scorched Earth and an Acrobike from our opponent. So if we do get attacked here for 130, we're going to draw 2 new cards, which is good. And we're going to get a knockout, no matter what, this next turn. So that's pretty good. We are in an okay position right now. So it is for 150. We got the tails. That's really good for us. And we actually draw the switch, so that's pretty cool. We're in Trainer's Mail here. We could go ahead and grab that VS Seeker. Why not? But I am going to switch because now I want to get Giratina out there. We're going to get the Forest down. And we can actually go down our hand size pretty low. Go ahead and get a Gloom. Evolve into Gloom. And Shaman for 5. Oh, hopefully. We do get the Wally, which is pretty good. I'll grab another Forest in case... well, I mean, we can't get countered anyways, so... We'll go ahead and Wally for the Vileplume. So the lock is in place. And now we can Chaos Wheel for 100. So we are sitting in a great spot right now. A huge lock, Chaos Wheel, tools, special energy, and stadiums cannot be played by our opponent. And Vileplume doesn't allow for item cards. We did see a Blacksmith, which, oh well, we can't really do much about that, but that's okay. Oh, we did draw another Giratina, so that's pretty good. So we can start setting up a new Giratina. And that's all we really need to do that turn. And Chaos Wheel for 70. So we were reduced by 30, but whatever. No big deal. If our opponent gets a knockout here, well, there we go. Boom. No knockout. Our opponent couldn't do anything else. He saw the lock was in place, and he ran scared. So, whoa. A lot of stuff is happening. Win 20 versus games. I didn't even know that was there. Sweet. So Giratina Vileplume. Let's talk about this deck for a little bit. I'm going to open up my deck list. Just show it off. Because, oh, VS Wheel. 10 points. What's up? We get, what was that? 25 coins. What's up? Cool. So I do want to talk about my deck for a little bit. This is a deck I love. I absolutely love this deck. I think it could really be one of the best decks in the format right now for a few reasons. Chaos Wheel. I know when I first played this deck on my channel, I called it Chaos Veil. I don't know why I thought it was called that. I didn't look at it, I guess. It's Chaos Wheel. It does 100 damage. 100 damage is okay. But when you can't play tools, special energy, and stadium cards from your hand, that's pretty devastating. And that alone makes this attack really, really good. I'll come back to Giratina in a second. But plus Vileplume, which doesn't let you play items, is just absolutely ridiculous. And we can get that out pretty quick with the Forest of Giant Plants. However, I also do have the put 2 damage counters on Mega Evolution, Stadium, Faded Town, because Giratina has Renegade Pulse, which does not allow Mega Pokemon to do damage to it. So we have a ton of stuff going for us here. A ton of stuff. Megas are a pretty big deal in the format nowadays. We got Mega Manectric, we got Mega Sceptile, we have Mega Tyranitar even, and all that kind of stuff doesn't hurt Giratina if he is in play and they're in play. So that's pretty cool. I also do like Lucky Helmet a lot in this deck. I think it's just a lot of fun. We could do a little more damage with Muscle Band, and I might test that out at some point. I just really like Lucky Helmet. I love drawing more cards. Every time our opponent attacks, we draw more cards. That's awesome. And I do run 3 Shaman. I don't know if 3 is necessary. I think 2 would be okay because of Lucky Helmet. But anyways, there you go. Here's the deck list. I absolutely have a ton of fun playing with it. You can see some of the things that we had to do was add Burge, add an Ace Trainer, and just little things like that because of the fact that we are in standard format. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like the deck. If there's anything that you think I should change in it, let me know in the comment section below your suggestions. Always open to hear critique. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. And hopefully the sound worked. I hope it does.